Greetings. My name is Dr. Ramesh Bellamkonda. Today somebody sent me a link to a video report, I believe to India Today report, that talked about what Delhi High Court said in relation to a case that it is hearing connected with Sri Arvind Kejriwal. As I understand, the problem is something like this. There are students in Delhi that are having some difficulty with not getting books, etc. And this apparently was a matter of discussion in the court. And the court observed that a chief minister cannot be absent for a long period, that a chief minister of any place, and particularly of a place like Delhi, should be available virtually 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's a good observation. Now, I'm speaking as an ordinary citizen of the country. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, I'm not in a court. So, as an ordinary citizen, I want to express my opinion. To me, whatever the court supposedly said as per the report makes sense. So the question is, what is the way to handle this situation? People of Delhi have chosen Arvind Kejriwal and they have chosen Aam Aadmi Party to give them administration to govern them. Aam Aadmi Party with the face of Arvind Kejriwal to govern them. That's number one. The other related thing is that Enforcement Directorate has held him in custody on some allegations. There is no proof, there is no conviction. They held him on allegation that there is some wrongdoing on his part. And this allegation, the basis for them to ask for his custody apparently was a statement made by somebody else whom the ED had arrested and kept in jail for months and tormented in many ways, and forcibly, by coercion, obtained a statement saying that Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party are involved in some corrupt activities, that person gave money to them, to Arvind Kejriwal and to Aam Aadmi Party on the guidance of Arvind Kejriwal, something like that. This is all, to me as an ordinary person, in the absence of conviction, in the absence of proof, in the absence of money trail, this is very flimsy. Actually, the only money trail that the so-called liquor scam leads to is to the BJP. As an ordinary citizen, ordinary person, to me it looks like it's the BJP leaders that should be in jail. But anyway, ED has, we will never file a case against Prime Minister Modi. We will never file a case against any BJP leader. And it has chosen to file a case against Arvind Kejriwal and seek his custody, and has gotten his custody. Having given all these things, now the scenario is there is need for Arvind Kejriwal's functioning as a chief minister, agreed? So why can't they make an arrangement where I believe, as one ordinary citizen, I believe the court should order release of Arvind Kejriwal from the custody of ED. I know that's a separate case and this is a separate case. But because they are all interrelated, they can conflate them, they can bring them together and order release of Sri Arvind Kejriwal from the ED custody. If for some reason, if that is not possible or that's felt not to be suitable, in this day and age of information communication technology, what with Modi's Digital India achievements, etc., certainly an arrangement can be made using information communication technology for Sri Arvind Kejriwal to function as Chief Minister of Delhi from Tihar jail. The court can, and I believe it should, order the officials of Tihar jail to make whatever arrangements are necessary for that. It should order the government, the union government, which is in charge of law and order there, it should order them to make these arrangements. This I'm saying as an ordinary citizen, and of course I have no authority to say anything to the court. The court, whatever the court decides and whatever the court says is what will rule in the country. But this is what should happen from the standpoint of reason, logic, justice. This is what should happen. I hope and pray that the court will take all these logical points into account. I'm sure somebody would have placed before them already. I hope they will take this into account and that they will either order release of Sri Arvind Kejriwal from the jail or order that arrangements be made for within the Tihar jail for Shri Kejriwal to be able to function as Chief Minister and to do anything. I mean, what would be needed to be done here are the very small and puny, tiny compared to the what is involved, what is at stake here. That is rule, administration by Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party as the people, based on the mandate of the people who voted for them. So I hope and pray that good will happen. I pray to the Delhi High Court, and I also pray to God to kindly show the way to all concerned to be fair and just, to do what is right in the interest of the people of the country, in the interest of our democracy. What's happening in Delhi has its impact all over the country and on our democracy. Thank you. Bye.